All right, wonderful people, without wasting much of your time, if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We go collect them. Of course, you know that a lot has been going on now for the current coming election that will be on the 11th of November in Imo State, and an eyewitness is speaking. You can hear from the horse's mouth. Make you no go be say na me go tell you. Carry your mouth hear am as e dey be for there. This man don testify wetin he no suppose hear, but last na why I dey for here for you to dey bring you information. That information wey dey say he no go fit hear am, I go make sure you hear am. Make I carry am open up for you, make you see as e dey go sharply.
Good evening, my beloved family, as in my followers. Because of our Prime Minister will be on air any moment from now. I believe it will be around 9 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to be very fast. Tomorrow is sit at home in Imo State. Tomorrow is Thursday, 6 to 6. Next tomorrow is sit at home. The upper next tomorrow is sit at home. I bring this information to you this very night so that you will not say you are forgotten. The freedom is not cheap. Go and read the history of freedom. If you did not want to go far to read how America regained their freedom from Britain, come back to Africa, how South Africa regained their freedom. You have been reading about apartheid. Freedom is not given, freedom is taken. And freedom is not cheap. Those of you think that freedom, someday your oppressor or your master will one day grant you freedom without you fighting for it, you are mistaken. You are insane. You have mental illness. You are the most stupid person on earth. Because freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. Sorry. In military, the first thing we will learn as a military man is that respect is not given to a soldier. Soldier command respect. And that is why you as a superior will exercise your superiority by issuing a command. And we were also made to understand that you don't bargain on a command. You have no other option when a command is given unto you. Whether that command favor you or it did not favor you, it is a must that you must obey that command. And that is why when superior tell you, it is a command, You don't argue it. When your superior as a military man send you an errand and you want to, maybe because you are familiar to that superior, you want to like bargain, and immediately say is a command. You have no other option than to carry on that command, because if you fail, you will be there with. You dare not thwart an order. So when you fail, you are thwarting the order. Now back to the freedom. Freedom can never be given to you. That is why Nnamdi Kanu said it from the beginning. He said, a black man who knows where he's benefiting from, that he will never wake up one day and tell those who have everything that make him what he is to go. Let me tell you, it's not that Pharaoh. I'm bringing this to those who have their slave book, those who have been going to the church, those who have churches. Let me tell you this. Pharaoh knew quite well that when Moses told him that, Pharaoh, thus said the Lord, let my people go. Do you think Pharaoh couldn't have let Israel go without anybody dying? Pharaoh could have let Israel go without anybody dying, without anybody getting injured, without anybody killing anybody, without their first children dying, without all the causes. He could have just said, okay, all the children of Israel, please leave my country, leave my space, leave my environment. But do you know what made Pharaoh say no to Moses? Because the children of Israel were their slave. The children of Israel were their slave. It is the children of Israel that will fetch water for them, wash their clothes, clean the ground, build their houses, do everything for them, plant their farm, everything. And what Pharaoh, an Egyptian, was thinking was that if we let them go, who will be doing all this work for us? Sorry. If we let the children of Israel go, who will be doing all this work for us? So we will now begin to do those things that we are not used to. We will now begin to suffer ourselves. That was the only thing that made Pharaoh say that the children of Israel can never go. They will remain a slave. But that's their thought as human. They don't know the thought of God. And even all the signs God showed to them, because they were marked for destruction, that was why they refused to let the children of Israel go. Let's come back to the Zoological Republic of Nigeria and compare what happened to the children of Israel in Egypt to the children of Israel here in Africa, in Nigeria, the area full of Negru. Now, everything that sustains Nigeria is from east and southeast. East and southeast. There is nothing like south. East and the southeast. Now, everything that sustains Nigeria, Igbos are the one building Nigeria. Igbo man will move to Abuja. He will build Abuja to the test. Move to Sokoto, build Sokoto to the test, move to Yoruba, Lagos, build Yoruba to the test, move to Katsina, build Katsina to the test, building. It is the same way Israel were building Egypt. The Igbo are the businessman, Igbo are the slave in Nigeria. Now, above all, the oil that sustains Nigeria is from Igbo land. Biafra land, to be precise. Do you think that Nigeria will wake up one day? One day, Nigeria will just wake up and then tell you, Igbo, Biafra, go. I want you to reason with me this night too. The topic of this very evening is reasoning with me. Why we must do this? Because we are about to activate acceleration 3. Gear 3 is about to enter. And it's going to be tougher than this. But if you reason with me, you will not lose your life. If you refuse to argue with me, you will not lose your life. If you take to the instruction, you will not destroy your life. If you take to this commandment, you will not lose your life. Nigeria will never wake up one day and tell you, go. The same way the white people never wake up one day like this and tell Nigeria, go. Do you know how many people that die for Britain to give you that flag independent? Not even total independent, flag independent, that's still in control of Nigeria still tomorrow because of that same oil. That same oil that did not allow Britain, the Europe, to let go of Nigeria. Do you think that Nigeria, who are still under the influence of England, Britain, will let you go because of that same oil? I just want you to reason something. Let us not go far. Come back. Let's come back home. What happened in Niger Republic? Even when the coup took place and the whole citizen wake up and say, France, leave our place. Did France leave? Because of what they are benefiting from that place. It was too hard that they're ready to fight the owners of the land. They're ready. Say, we are not going anywhere. How can you are a visitor in my place? I am tired of accommodating you and I am telling you, go. You are saying, you are not leaving my house. Anything I want to do, do it. You pull out fight with me. I am the owner of the house. Because of what you are benefiting from me, you are now pulling fight, saying you are not going anywhere. It's an act of shame. If you did not take it upon yourself to fight that visitor out of your house, you will remain there and keep sucking you. They are vampire. They are mosquito. So until you learn how to, seal yourself and take it upon yourself to drag them out, they remain there. So for instance, if mosquitoes sit on your body, if you did not kill it or pursue it out, it will suck your blood. And it will not just suck in your blood, it will also infect you with malaria. So Nigeria are not just sucking the resources in Nigeria, in Biafra land. They are also killing your youth because they knew fully well that the strength of any community is their youth. The strength of any community is their youth. So for them to weaken you, is to kill your youth. Boko Haram are terrorists. And when they catch Boko Haram, they give you instruction as a soldier. Don't kill them. Even when they are killing you, don't kill them. Capture them alive. And when you suffer, take that risk and capture them alive. They will take them to waiting, I don't know. After some few months, they will tell them, you don't need to be killing your people. We are going to put you in army. We are taking you to East. Go and kill the infidel. And they will come out and give you a name that they are repented Boko Haram. They will tell you say they are repented Boko Haram. But when they come to Igbo, whether you are BSL, whether you are ESN, whether you are, as long as you are 14 years upward as a man, they will kill you and tag you Biafra Liberation Army. Imagine somebody coming, enter person house, kill even the dog, kill the fowl. And one of them was saying, kill everything. These people, they turn to dog, then they turn to fowl, then they turn to anything. Who tell you, say, they turn to all those things? You cannot see us. It is only us that can see you. You can't see us. Because we are fighting the just cause. This is our land. We will go nowhere. Somebody just called me this evening from Owerri, and he told me, if you see the kind of soldier this brought, and many of them are not even from here. Then tie juju, full body, wear this, with some of them wearing for nose, this, and they said, these people, they even make me say they are fully prepared. I just cut the course. I tell the person, you don't know us. You don't know the God that sent us. Allow them to come. It's good you inform us, but it's not that we don't know. As I always tell them, go to any length, go to anywhere, hire any machinery, carry any power, anywhere you think they can do juju give you, carry and come. The land of Biafra will swallow it. Then you will understand that power pass power. That if you know this, you know this. Imanka, imanke. Where you stop, now where Papa God start. Where you stop, where your own power stop, now where Chuko Kikabiama own begin. If you don't know this, make I tell you. Now our land be this. Now we own this ground. This is our portion. As long as we are in our portion, we did not take the part of Yoruba land. We did not take Hausa land. We are not in Yoruba land. We are not in Hausa land. We are not in England. You come inside this land, any power where you think say you feel carry and come. Now here you go see. Say this is the end of that your power. Now today, go and ask the one where Asali Dokubo give him before. Then they disappear. Their leg no they touch ground. Disappear now, then they disappear. They no see die, they no see run. Now today, Bele face front. Unless I wake up tomorrow she say belle no dey face front again. Unless then where carry juju won't come another man land, their nyash no face back. But as long as their belle face front and their nyash face back, then go die. The land of Biafra go swallow them. Go, I just give you expo hope. If you want pack people where go come fight us and we stand fight, hit. Carry people where their nyash face front, their belle face back. If you see such people, bring them come, then go stand, then go fight us, better fight. You hear me so? If you get people where their belly they face back, their nyash they face front, bring them. Now people where feel we stand fight with us, then feel fight us, fight because now the spirit to spirit fight. Then feel fight from morning till night, but they don't go win also. For your information, I'm not telling you say them feel win us, but at least then go fight better fight. The grand go suffer where because when 2-11 fight, grand go suffer. But this one now, this one where you they come, it's just always there like it's just always there like waiting I don't know. You always there like ant. You understand me so? You always there like ants fighting a fowl. You know, it sounds funny. With all your weapon, you just come. No reach 1 hour, you run. So therefore, what I'm trying to say this night, as I've said before, that because of our Prime Minister will soon come on air, I don't want to dwell long. It's against tomorrow. And this is mainly for Imo State, which is Olu State, Owerri State, and Okigwe State, formerly known as Olu, or formerly known as Owerri State. If you don't want to get yourself killed, remain in your house, because if you die because of your mistake, you get yourself to be blamed. That is the highest thing I feel tell you now. If you don't want to get yourself killed, remain in your house. So tomorrow na lockdown, 6 to 6. If you come out, anything you see, you take them. Anything where you see, you take them. Now waiting I won't tell you. Because you must make sacrifice for you to get a better life. The same way where you see a woman have to bear pain to give birth to a child. If you don't want to bear that pain, that means you want to remain burdened. But they say no matter the pain the woman bear, will never stop her taking in order to have much children. No matter the pain, you know the pain that you pass through in the first baby, but you still take in to bear the second one. You still take in to bear the third one. You still take in to bear the pain. You keep bearing the pain severally. Biafra is not going to be given to you the platter of gold by Nigeria and Britain. Biafra will never be given to you willingly. Willingly. It will never happen. It will never happen. It can never happen. So therefore, we are doing the needful. I've told you that everybody hand must be on the decks. Everybody must sacrifice. You must make your own part of sacrifice. You must make your own part of sacrifice. Why we are making our own part of sacrifice? Everybody must sacrifice. If you don't want to sacrifice now, you go sacrifice tomorrow. Yes. If you don't want to sacrifice now, believe you me, you go sacrifice tomorrow. That is why I see the most wiser governor of Imo State was Joaquim. Joaquim says, sacrifice a little and enjoy forever, because he didn't spend much money on election, but when he come back, he packed so many money. And that was why he says, sacrifice a little. Gain people trust and promise them what you cannot give them. When you get in here, imagine promising work. I will create work. So what do you do in the 4 years? What you could have done in the 4 years, you did not do. The next 4 years, where it is just the time for you to compensate yourself, you are now coming to promise people nonsense. Now, what am I trying to say? If you are not ready to make sacrifice now for the restorations of Biafra, you go sacrifice your children in future. You go make that sacrifice in a painful way. You will make the sacrifice in a painful way. The only sacrifice we need you to sacrifice now is that this 3 days, stay in your house, 6 to 6. 1 minute after 6, you are free to go out and buy 1 or 2 things that will sustain you. If you haven't buy anything since we announced this for you, because you never can tell what is waiting for you on the street, on the road, on the way that you say you want to go out. Stay indoor and stay safe. It is a sacrifice you need to make. You can never compare it with those who have sacrificed their life. People have sacrificed their life for you to stop traveling, to seek for green pasture. People have sacrificed their life for you to also stay in your own very village and live comfortably and have a steady road, have a steady light, have a running water, live like human being, not animal. Because Biafra will be heaven on earth. Biafra will be beautiful and finest than every country you might ever think of. Even the devil knew this. And that is why we are losing the gate of hell in Nigeria. And I say, whether they like it or they do not like it, Biafra must be free. And so if you are out there thinking that we should put more efforts in politics, you are very stupid. That maybe one day we will deliberate the issue in the House of Rep, in the chamber of the idiotic Zoological Republic, and they will pass the bill for referendum. Come, we only bring the referendum for the world to know that we are peaceful, loving people. Because we know the people we are dealing with. We are dealing with black. People that has a very black heart, black mind, evil mind. So for the world to know that indeed there was a time they called for peaceful way, but the Zoological Republic of Nigeria did not agree. So they must take their own. They must take it upon themselves to deliver themselves. Because if you fail to deliver yourself, Nobody can do that. It is you that will cry for hunger or hungry before somebody will know that indeed you need to chop food.